What is Mount Royal? How old is it? How was the landscape that you are looking at today formed? Over 100 million years ago, magma penetrated the Earth's crust. Blocked underground, it slowly cooled, turning into a very hard rock called gabbro. Thus, there was no volcanic eruption, nor crater, as was long imagined. The long work of erosion uncovered the rocky core buried underground. Then the passage of the glaciers shaped Mount Royal and its 3 summits. The highest summit, Mount Royal Summit, rises 233 meters above sea level. It stands just behind you there, the one with the white antenna on top. Right in front of you is the Outremont Summit, also called Mount Murray. It is 211 meters high. And there, in the west, completely to your left, you can make out the Westmount Hill. This 201-meter-high summit is crowned by Summit Park, a bird and wildflower sanctuary. Mount Royal's exceptional location beside the St. Lawrence River made it a very popular place. One of the reasons that First Nations peoples came here was to quarry hornfels, a rock they used to make tools. The hornfels found on the mountain was highly valued because of its high quality. Montreal's continuous growth prompted religious institutions to search for tranquility far from urban activity. The large depression at the base of the 3 summits is occupied by 2 large cemeteries, Mount Royal Cemetery in front of you and Notre-Dame-des-Neiges Cemetery to its left. There are now over 1 million people interred on Mount Royal, making it one of the largest burial grounds in North America. Since the 19th century, the slopes of Mount Royal have been desirable places to build luxurious residences and institutions, giving it a rich architectural heritage. In front of you, to the left of Mount Murray, is the emblematic Art Deco tower of the Université de Montréal, designed by the architect Ernest Crémier. To your left, you can see the massive concrete dome of St. Joseph's Oratory, which rises to 260 meters, supplanting Mount Royal as the highest point in the city. Mount Royal is also a number of wooded areas. 140 hectares of forest in Mount Royal Park, 7 hectares of wood surrounding the oratory, 20 hectares in Summit Park. Above Université de Montréal, 14 hectares of vegetation typical of the Montérégions, and the St. John the Baptist Woods are 9 hectares of forest crossed by a path that leads to a majestic viewpoint at the top of Mount Murray. On a clear day, you may be able to see Oka to the west or the Laurentians on the horizon. Happy discoveries!